On today's Ask Amy, we need to talk about a little bit of buyer math. Sound boring? You're going to want to hear this. Hey all, Amy Derlo, Ask Amy for Downers Grove and DuPage County Real Estate. Today we're going to talk a little bit about real estate buyer math. And I know that sounds boring, but you definitely want to know about this. So I think we're all aware mortgage interest rates have been climbing up steadily for about 4 months now. And I want to talk to you a little bit about what that means in real estate terms. For instance, I have a buyer that I started working with back in the winter, December actually. And when we started looking initially, we were looking for a home that was probably about $600,000. Now that house that cost $600,000, when interest rates were 3.11%, the monthly payment with principal, interest, this example's taxes and estimated insurance looked like it probably would have been about $3,080, just slightly under that. Now, fast forward to today. The Freddie Mac 30-day mortgage survey today was at 5.1. That's a full 2% higher than it was coming into the year. So over the course of 4 months, that same $600,000 house would now cost my clients $3,630 per month. That's a huge increase in monthly payment for exactly the same house. A more meaningful way to look at it for some people is understanding what these rates have on your individual buying power. To go back to that same example of our $600,000 house that we could buy at the end of December with our 3.11% interest rate, fast forward to today at the end of April, guess what we're looking for now? Those same buyers, if they didn't wind up buying at that point, we're looking for a house that is $473,000. And no, I did not make a mistake. Their buying power went down by over 20%. This is math that you really want to be able to pay attention to because it very directly impacts what choices we're going to be making in the market right now. So what does this mean? Does it mean don't even bother? You want to move, you want to go out and buy something, but don't even bother because interest rates aren't going to allow you, or home price escalation has really stopped you? No, it doesn't have to mean that. What we do know is that there's consistently surveys of the leading economic experts in the country, and what they all agree on is that they're not predicting price depreciation. What most everybody is expecting is that we're going to see some tempering of all of this, that there will still be price appreciation, just not quite as red hot fast as it has been. That's the hope, that's the expectation, because that's part of what a healthy market needs to look like. So if you want to get involved in a little bit deeper buyer math, reach out, ask Amy. You know, you can always find me on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on Instagram. You can text, you can call. I'm always happy to answer your questions, math or not. Just ask Amy.